Welcome back to Two Player Start, where today we're playing Xevious.
That's not what it's called, though. It's called Xevious.
Oh. Did they not have a dictionary on hand?
Hang on, let's find out. Is Xevious a word? Are you ready to find out if this is a word, Daniel?
Yep.
All right. First, I have to remember how to get to that. There we go. I found it on your phone. It was super exciting for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what do you know about Xevious, Daniel?
I am super not invested in this game.
No, not at all.
Yeah, not even a tiny bit.
I already know why, because I showed you this last week, and you were like, oh, really? But why are you not invested in this game at all, Daniel?
Well, imagine you took Raptor.
Uh-huh. Or Raiden.
Obviously, you know, crapped it up a little bit because it's a much older version, so they hadn't had time to innovate and, you know, refine.
Uh-huh.
And then only gave it one level.
Yeah, and that level just goes on forever. This is not a complicated game here.
Although I will admit, the fact, like, roping you in by not telling you that there's only one level is pretty devious, huh?
Oh, okay, good. Is that the way this is gonna go? You'll be delighted to know that Xevious does not appear to be a word.
Okay, so cool. They just misspelled devious. You know, the D key is fairly close to the X key on a keyboard, so I can see how that typo would happen.
Xevious is a vertical scrolling shooter arcade game that was released by Namco in December 1982. It runs on Namco Galaga hardware. That makes sense. And was designed by, I am not going to try and pronounce that because I will offend someone. In North America, the game was manufactured and distributed by Atari, which makes sense. In Brazil, the arcade cabinet was printed in the name of Colombia? I don't know what that means. Anyway.
Well, I mean, Columbia was the name of, you know, the District of Columbia and all of those things. You know, the first, one of the original names for the United States.
Uh-huh. Nailed it, right?
Nailed it.
By the way, I forgot. The craft is called your ship. There is called the Sovelo.
Okay, so that makes even less sense as to why it's called Xevious. I mean, if the craft had been called the Xevious or something like that, I'd be like, okay, I guess they had access to a dictionary and just decided not to use devious. But no, I'm pretty sure at this point that they just were going for devious and misspelled it.
Also, watch out for the flying sheets of metal.
How do they stay in the air?
Someone is throwing them really hard from off screen.
Yeah, they should be moving a lot faster than that.
Probably. So, the one thing that I was when I was playing this before ages and ages ago, the one thing that I was kind of hoping for is that eventually there would be like a boss or something. Something to tie this all together. Knock, knock.
Nope.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
So does the level just loop or something?
I don't even think it loops. Well, at some point I'm assuming it loops.
It either loops or it just stops.
No, as far as I'm aware, this just goes forever.
Yeah, but if it goes forever, it has to loop, because unless somebody is still programming this level today...
Some say he never left. By the way, this takes
Those
place...
some are his kidnappers.
Wait, we're saying he's kidnapped?
He's still in the basement of Namco. Now Namco Bandai, trying to fucking get out.
He's like, please let me go. I have a family who hasn't seen me in, what year is it? 2016? 34 years?
At some point in time, the game just turns into all of the enemies fly in a formation that says, help me. But nobody ever gets that far, because they'd have to play for 20 years.
Well, couldn't he go back and rewrite parts that he's already made?
No.
Oh, okay. Also,
that's not how programming works, Thomas. You can't go back.
So if you make a mistake, you just have to live with it and program the rest of the game around that mistake?
Yep.
Are you sure I don't know how this works? Are you sure I'm not right?
Positive.
Oh, okay. So, tell me about some upsides of this game. Oh, wait! Maybe there is a boss.
Why did you lie to me?
I probably just forgot. Either that or I never cared about this game long enough to play this far. Way to die, you chump. Game over. You didn't even beat the first boss. So that's...
You're about to play this game, and, like, I expect you to beat the third boss.
The third... That's not gonna happen.
I expect you to at least beat the first boss without losing a life.
Well, I was gonna say, that'll be our goal for this game, is beating the first boss.
No. Our goal for this game is to run out the timer.
Oh, okay. Wait, why?
Because fuck this game.
But what if we beat the boss before we run out the timer?
Then I guess we celebrate and fucking end this game immediately.
Oh, okay. So, you're not overly stoked. You like Raptor. Why don't you like this game?
Fuck you.
Is it the fact that the score is so much better in this game than it is in Raptor? It's this one. How many bars did I decide it was? 2 bars? It's a 2-bar loop that repeats forever. And, I gotta tell you, I'm already tired of it. But, I mean, you know what's... Yeah, we can't be too hard on this game.
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. We can be too hard on this game. But
Well, no, you're right. We can't be too hard on this game. No matter how hard we are on this game,
It's
we
not
will
hard
not be
enough?
hard. We will not be
Okay.
too hard.
Because, I mean, it's still a huge innovation. Like, you gotta think. Even Raiden was like 1990. This is 7 years before that.
And you can tell.
I mean, you can tell, but it's still a pretty damn big deal. It was the first game that didn't take place on a star background. And I mean, as opposed to something like Galaga
It's not the first game that didn't take place on a star
Well,
background.
I mean, the first top-down shooter. Sorry,
Okay.
top-down shooter.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. There are some that just take place on a plain black background, or like a single colored background.
Oh, and you know what? Well, I guess Space Invaders, if you play the arcade cabinet, did have, like, rocks and shit in the background.
Yeah, see?
Well, okay, fair enough. But this was the first one that did it all graphically. Remember back when we were playing games like Space Invaders and Boot Hill? It seems like a long time ago now, doesn't it?
Nope.
No? How long does it seem to you?
Couple months.
So now, if you put the music of Raptor to this game, would you enjoy it more?
Probably.
Just goes to show you how much music makes a difference in these games.
Stop trying to make your art seem more like it's worthwhile.
What?
I said stop trying to make your art seem like it's worthwhile.
I wasn't even... What I was about to say was maybe if they'd have hired someone to actually make the music, instead someone would be like, can you pick like 20 notes or something and just smash them together and see how it goes?
Make sure they're in the same key, but that's about the only amount of effort we're gonna ask you for.
Yeah. Because really, let's just be silent for 1 second.
Do we have to?
Yes. Let's just enjoy this for one moment. Don't even shoot anything. Just fly around these things and just listen.
Are we done? What the fuck?
He shot
That
you.
bullet did not hit me.
Oh no. By the way, I think I was wrong. I think it might actually be 1 bar. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 bar, Daniel. That's fucking tragic. That's not even music. It's a loop.
Are you saying loops aren't music, Thomas?
Well, okay, 1 loop of 1 tone playing different notes is not music. I don't think you can... Oh, hey, you can blow that up. Fuck me, I was wrong about everything. I'm sorry, Daniel. Are you concentrating way hard to get to that boss now?
Oh, so hard.
Is it the only thing you live for?
You damn right. What else in life has meaning, Thomas?
You know, if you don't hold the button, you can shoot faster.
Don't care.
Okay. Well, good.
Because that was actually what I was doing originally, but I found out that it doesn't really matter.
No. So, okay, let's at least look at the bright sides here.
Okay, it'll be over soon.
Well, no, I was going to say, this game gave birth to a bunch of games that are rad, like Raiden and Raptor. Raptor's one of your favorite games of all time, right?
I wouldn't say that, but yes, I like it.
Oh, it's not one of your favorite games of all time?
No, it's up there. I like the game.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll just never upload the gameplay, the playthrough of Raptor that we did.
That's fair.
That was-
All that effort won't be wasted or anything.
That was back when I think that was like the second game the third game we played, because we played Commander Keen, then we played Darkest Dungeon, and then you played Raptor and I played Necrodancer?
Yep.
Yeah. And we were super rough. Not that we're any better now, but back then, I mean, our conversations wouldn't so much meander as they would like barrel roll into things that we weren't ready to talk about. Like the first episode of Raptor, for some reason we thought it'd be a good idea to talk about racism, and just didn't. It was awkward. And
Your
so,
turn.
Yeah.
And unpause.
All right, Tommy's playing Xevious, and he's gonna rock this shit. Watch me
And
get killed.
Daniel is now a shell of his former self, trying hard to care about life and the things around him, but he just can't.
I wish you could see it because he's like slumped back in the couch. Did this game kill you?
I feel like I'm now a noir detective. I need a hip flask and no real optimism or really
it's just
joy
Xevious,
of life.
Jesus Christ! It's not like it was Gorf.
I guess there's that.
Would you say that this game is right up there with Gorf as one of the worst games you've ever played?
No, because it's not super derivative to the point of just being a fucking rip-off of other games.
Yeah. I mean, this is actually an innovator of other games.
It's not exhilarating or exciting or anything, and there's no goals, in my opinion.
But dude, that music.
Oh.
That beautiful music.
I'll give you that.
Okay, so it has a few failings.
A few?
A few. Like,
Name me the unfailings.
I mean, it's a pretty good grass texture for 1982.
Try harder.
Okay. It's an innovator in many ways.
Not really.
Well,
It's just Galaga with a scrolling background.
but Galaga didn't have a scrolling. Well, Galaga did have it had a Starfield scrolling background,
Yeah.
but it didn't have.
No, the fact that they got a different picture is not an innovation.
But Daniel, pictures are important. Can I get more lives if I? No. All right.
Yeah, you trying to cheat? You fucking cheating cheater.
I'm just
Cheats?
trying. I'm trying to. Okay.
Like a cheater.
I'm trying to expedite us being done with this game.
In
which
the
I thought-
manner in which cheaters would, is what I'm saying.
I was trying to expedite us getting to the end of this game, and I thought you'd appreciate that.
Yeah, you were just trying to make yourself look good in front of all the girls.
Okay, a couple things. Number one, that would imply that A, anyone is going to watch this show, and
Okay.
B, that there would be women who want to watch this.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
You saying girls don't want to watch video games?
No, I'm saying they don't want to watch two smelly dudes playing video games in my basement.
I don't think they're going to be saying that no matter what. I don't
No.
think dudes are going to see that.
No? You don't think anyone's going to see that?
I don't think anyone's going to watch two smelly dudes play games in your basement.
Well, that's what we are, and that's what they're watching right now if they're listening to this.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
One smelly dude and one handsome dude who smells good.
Oh, okay.
I just checked.
Dang, I'm pretty sure even they could hear that. Being far away. If I get closer to the top, do I fire more frequently? Or is it the same? No, it's the same. So there's no strategy to flying closer to the top. This game, making all the innovations. All right, I made it to the lake. You know you're doing good when you make it to the lake.
Like, because you now own a beach house? And that's how you
Yes.
can tell that you succeeded in your career? You've got the money to afford a second, like a vacation home?
Fuck. I died, Daniel. I only have 2 Solvaloo left, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Soul Blue?
Yes, I only have 2 soul balloons left, Daniel.
See, I wasn't even going Soul Balloon. I was gonna go for Soul Baloo, like the bear from the Jungle Book.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
got soul. You can't sing about the bare necessities unless you got soul.
Oh, okay, nah, it didn't work.
What?
I'm done.
Did you try to make a joke and, like, aborted it on takeoff?
Yep.
That joke didn't even get into the air. Okay, what were you going to say? I have to know.
I was gonna ask if,
Uh-huh. Bagheera?
No, see,
Okay.
I started again, but then I realized it didn't work, so now I'm done.
No,
It involved the lyric, I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier by the Killers. That was where that joke was going to go, but no way to make it work.
well, also, that's just a terrible reference to make, dude. Fuck.
It's not a terrible reference. I didn't say that Baloo's only got one face, so he's gotta save some.
Well, okay, if you're gonna make... If there's one Killer's reference to stay away from, it's that one. This game is boring, Daniel. Why is it on this list?
I don't know. I can't, like... I just can't.
You just get... Wow, did this bring you all the... Have you hit Tumblr levels of depression, Daniel?
Yeah.
Wow, this game... Okay, so do you want to say that this game made you go full Tumblr?
You never go full Tumblr.
That movie should not have been as good as it is.
Still not seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Do you hate being happy?
Hey, have you seen The Newsroom yet? I hear it's great.
Yeah, but that's like your favorite TV show of all time.
No, it's not. You just keep saying that.
Well, to be fair, it's the only thing you've talked about the last couple weeks. You're like, man, I've been watching The Newsroom again and again. Have you watched the whole thing twice in the last couple weeks?
No.
No?
I'm about to finish it for the first time.
Ever?
No, not for the first time ever, but for the first time in the last few weeks.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something earlier today about this being like, the 3rd time or something.
No, I made a joke about how it was it was great for 6 seasons because we were talking about that 70s show.
Uh-huh.
And when you said that 70s show, I said no, the 3 seasons from The Newsroom back to back. Get it together.
I thought that you were saying that you had just watched all those seasons back to back.
No.
Oh.
It was a clever subversion of your expectations.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
By the way, have you noticed that apparently the sheets of metal, when you're being attacked by sheet metal, they appear to be random? There's something about this game. They don't follow a pattern. They don't conform to no rules.
I'm pretty sure random isn't new either.
Oh no. No, it's probably not. I'm trying to think of. Okay, so this game might not.
Even high school girls are random.
Really? Look at it this way. It may not innovate, but at least it's not Gorf. I've already used that as
You sure have.
How many? Is that my last life? No. Okay, so I'm gonna make it to the boss. I think. Probably. Hopefully. Because I want to beat this boss and move on to the next game.
You're not.
Which is Mad Planets. We know what the next game is for once.
It's really Angry Planets.
That's exactly right, actually. You're gonna have let me put it this way. You're gonna have a lot more fun with Mad Planets than you had with this game.
Yeah, but I have a lot more fun with a ball of yarn than I have with this game.
Oh, are you a cat?
No. Which is what the point was.
Which is why that's so depressing. Oh, it sent me way back. I didn't think it was going to send me so far back. I mean, I knew I died, so it was going to send me a little bit back. All right, we're back to...
the river.
Oh, shit, I'm at the boss. All right, here it comes. Ready? Now, do I have to bomb it?
Yes, you have to bomb those 4 glowing red points.
Why didn't that work?
Because you missed. And you missed again. There you go.
Oh, I got an extra life. Yay, me!
Now just get to the boss and kill it again. Next time, get an extra life after you win.
Oh, okay.
Like a winner.
You okay?
No, I want this game to be over.
Oh, hey, look.
I'll just bypass the boss for you, apparently.
Nice. Well, I beat the boss. We're just gonna go with that, right?
Yeah, no, you beat the boss. Fuck, that was great. It's a good, and that means we've met our goal.
Yeah.
Join us next time when we're playing Angry Planets.
It's called Mad Planets.
No.
I'm just gonna call it Angry Planets no matter what. Yep. So, okay, there's actually something about this game. It doesn't just loop. Now that we're here, that means that we fought the boss, and there's definitely different levels. So there's some kind of progression. So it's not just a complete shitfest.
All right, I know when I'm wrong, and I'm wrong. So this game does have progression, which as much as it's already sapped the energy out of me because I didn't think there was, that means that it's more interesting.
There you go, see? Hey, look at that.
We're still done playing it.
But I'm not dead yet.
Here, let me help.
No, stop it.
I helped.
You suck. Look at that shit. Tommy got a high score. You know why? Because he's bitching.
Because you're the 4th best person who's ever not played this game.
Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, my name is...
You know, I looked at the name above yours, and because I'm so far away, first of all, it all kind of blurs together. But the very first thing I thought it said was everyone else. I really thought that it was like 1st place, 2nd place, everyone else below this, fuck you.
Wait, why can't I... There are lowercase letters on the other names. Can I not put in lowercase letters?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So, you have to hold the bomb button, and then you can hit the weird. Well, there you go, Dangle. There's one more innovation.
Oh
for this
yeah,
game.
awesome.
Right on. All right. Well, join us on the next episode of 2-Player Start, where we're playing Mad Planets.
And you know what? We'll probably have pizza, so I'll be more energetic.
There you go.
Order me pizza. See you next time.
And you have to destroy all their moons before...
So once they get big, they start mooning you?
Yes. Once they get big, they start mooning you.
Great joke, Daniel.
Well, hey there, Internet. My name is Tom.
And I'm Daniel.
And we are brothers. We're going to play some games for you. We figured we would start this series off with just an old game that we both played.